Hey guys, what's up? Redneck Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 15 on Great Smoky Mountains. Doing some harvest here today. Not doing it all on camera because that would be incredibly boring. Since it's only the third episode and we're already doing our second harvest. Didn't want to really bore you guys with harvesting, especially since it is just barley and soy. I did the soybean before. I was always going to do the soybean off camera, but then I decided to do the barley off camera too. Just so there's not too much harvesting. We're also going to do baling, so we're mixing it up. I also have some new toys to show you guys. I realized last episode that I kind of didn't buy the weights I said I was going to do. That doesn't. That's just my derpy own fault. We're just gonna give this guy a head name because there's no way he can do this field without getting caught on something without that. So bought the smaller JCB fast track, the 3230 fast track, I believe it is. Bought the bale wrapper, stacked all the bales off the hay field right there, and then I loaded those onto a bigger hay trailer. And yeah, we'll see all those in a second. I can turn my frames off. That's one of the ways I tell if I'm recording, because when I hit the record button there's a sudden drop in frames. So it's always interesting. And also got a new mod. We got up here in the top left corner, we had the glance mod. It's a pretty nifty mod. It's like the inspector, but inspector would always take up this whole spot, and if you had something really big, like some tandem trailers, it would just take up to half your screen. Up here is just tucked away up in this corner. Just gonna chill out up there. It tells you when the hide worker is finished, when it's stuck. Oh, a whole bunch of cool stuff. It's pretty cool. I like it. Actually, probably could have done this field. I'm not getting caught. That birch tree at the end might be a problem. I don't know if the fence down there is collaterable, so possibly the fence. Some fences on here are collaterable, some of them aren't. See if we can just make this nice, beautiful tree. There we go. Awesome. So we're gonna do some bale wrapping and some bale making. That sounds better. If this birch tree is a big problem, it doesn't look like it will be. Oop. We gotta be the ones to do it anyway, since he's on the wrong setting to do it. So he would be coming up to the birch tree. I think it'll be a problem. That and the maple tree right there in front of us would probably be the biggest issues. Other than that, there's a spot there. I'm not too worried about it though. Other than that, I think it'll be a pretty easy job for the hide worker. Alright. Let's see here. Where is our puma? As you saw while I was tabbing through, you probably saw the JCB. Maybe not. I was tabbing through it pretty fast. But yeah, got that going. Bought that. No, I told you I bought that already. But yeah, that's up at the dairy farm. If we could just take a look, dairy farm is right here. Got a couple of things up there. If you remember from last episode, we reset those floors up to there. I have one of them down here now. I have the dolly. Use that to transport some bales and brought it back. That way we just have a fast running around vehicle down here. But the Lady Day special truck is up there, and the other camo wrap truck is up there too. Now, let's grab one of these weights. I also bought some weights, the OEB modding weights that I said I was going to buy and didn't buy last episode. See? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I can't actually. I can't actually do anything with this yet, because the way it is set up, my keyboard, the numpad enter button is kind of messed up. It'll stick down too often, so I just don't use it. I disabled it from everything. Every game it's changed, but I forgot to change it in for this mod. The mod to add the weights here, because it's adjustable weights from 200 kilogram to 1900 kilograms, I think. And the default is numpad enter. I gotta change that to something else. I've been yawning a lot today. Don't know why. I blame it because it's Sunday, my lazy day. I'm not used to doing work on Sundays. Drive under here. Is my phone going off? Well, not going off, but yeah. The way my phone works is I always just keep it on vibrate. That way, you know, I don't put it up, turn it all the way up on weekends and forget that it's up and go to school. Somebody texted me and it starts blaring whatever my ringtone is. We don't want that, so I just don't turn it off vibrate. But it has a little light in the corner, and whenever there's like a notification on my phone, if it's a notification from like Facebook or it's an email, it'll blink slowly, or if it's a text message, it'll blink really fast. I like it. If you guys are wondering what phone I have the LG Vista, I think it's called. Yeah, LG Vista. I actually had to look at it. It's a bigger phone, but that's what I wanted. I didn't want like one of those tiny, stupid iPhones. I also didn't want an Apple product, because Apple products suck. I hate them so much. This thing, I've dropped it a couple times and it works fine. It does. The real test is when I accidentally dropped a drive shaft on it or something. That'll crack any phone, but you know, it's happened before. Luckily, they weren't expensive phones I've had. I didn't drop a drive shaft on all of them. I just dropped on randomly or random stuff on them. I just said drive shaft because it's like the first thing that popped into my mind. Because it must be because I was just watching Bale T-Max's video. Him, what is the other guy's name? D-Max and Lanny Kid. I think that's the other guy's name. D-Mac or D-Max. I forget the other guy's name. I'm bad at names, okay? They were messing around with a transmission and taking off a drive shaft, so I guess that's why. Here's the little JCB I was telling you guys about. And the Bale trailer. Let's actually unhook from the Bale wrapper real quick, because I really wanted to show you guys this. This is so cool. This Bale trailer can be found under. It's on the Farming Simulator official website. Under mods, under beta mods, and it's for round bales. I'm pretty sure you can use it for square bales too, but I use it for round bales, just because I didn't want to make a bunch of trips up with the small round bale auto stacker. But yeah, so I load them up on here pyramid style. You know, do a layer, and then where the two bales meet on the bottom layer, put a bale on top of there. If we come here, press F1, you can see there's N, J, and MK. If we press N, it brings that one down. This is how you hold your bales, or load your bales. Then you can just load them up nice and easily. And you put these up, and they'll hold your bales in place, and then you can hop in here, press X, and it'll attach your bales. Pretty nifty mod. It worked really well, it did. I had no complaints. They do have to update the game because there is a slight bug where bales will slide. They won't slide dramatically, but they will slide, and they could use that. They could fix that. Let's just jump. Oh, I forgot to take the Bale extension mod out. Dang it! I have to do that. Because that causes lag, and with the amount of Bales we're probably going to be producing, we don't need that much lag. Is it? Oh? Yes, it is. Starting to memorize my controls. We're just wrapping the bales so we have some sort of silage. Even though it's not going to be long until we can get silage, I don't wrap bales that much. I want to do that. We're going to have about 4 wrapped bales that should hold us. And we can actually go ahead and buy a Ford Harvester right now if we wanted to. However, I don't want to. Uh-oh. He blocked. He actually fooled. Is he blocked or fooled? He blocked. Probably by this guy. Yep. So as you saw there, the hired worker for the case, it was blinking and blocked. It does that when it's either full or blocked, like you just saw. What the heck are you doing? Okay then. I think our buddy found our little still out there up here in this old barn here. I think he took a little of our shine, if you know what I mean. He's yeah. Don't think he's really in it today. I do want to show you guys something pretty cool about that barn though. No, it's not still. I'm just making a joke, okay? Well, it's actually a cool piece of farming history I want to show you guys. And I knew what it is. I knew what it was instantly. Let's go up here and park real quick. We come over here. This is just an old, like, logging barn or something. But there's this old implement. And it's actually a potato uprooter thing. So what you do is you have your old Model A or team of horses pulling it. You line this part up with the potato, or sugar beet I suppose will work too, and lower it obviously, and it'll dig up the potato or sugar beet, and these things are spinning as the wheels are spinning. Actually, yeah, it's all gear based, so whenever the wheels are moving, this is moving. Anyway, these will take it and push it off to the side. You see, they'll spin and then spin and spin and spin and push it off to the side. Then something else comes along and picks them up. What it picks them up, I have no idea. Good. Unload this. This should pick up the one next to the wrapper. Yep. Awesome. Oh, nice. Been a lazy day. If I said it was a long day, that would be a complete and utter lie. Yeah, get one more raft bale going. Actually, we should probably back into this bale so it's not in our way. That works too. Excuse me. This one, and then we should be good. Oh wow, it even shows what we're doing with this, wrapping bale. It's pretty cool that it knows that. It's really cool actually. Get these guys done, get some straw bales up here, and then hopefully by next episode we're feeding cows. Because we are done with you. And you guys probably saw I did buy the coon, or kun as I like to say it. I hear it pronounced coon and kun, mind you. I say kun. But I bought the kun, profile, and just kind of have it up here, just sitting around, waiting to be used. And use it is what we're gonna do. If I could find. I just had way past it. There's Magnum. Here we are. We're gonna use this guy. Get some bales going on that barley field. Yeah, the combine's at 80%. Or over 80%, I should say. Come up. I've been debating whether or not we're going to sell that Magnum back there. We might. However, we still may need it because we gotta buy a corn planter and a cultivator of some sort. I have a cultivator in now. We'll get to all that next episode. Next episode is probably going to be a planting or tilling episode. And this is just going to be rolling right on down, isn't it? Yep. Adios. Hopefully there's no traffic. And that guy is full. Where? This. I want you. Yeah. Such a trade spot. Here we are. I'm not gonna get all of this guy in, but we'll at least get some of it. Well, he'll at least get semi-empty. He will. He's under 50%, which is pretty good. He's at 40% now. Alright, let's go. Off the soybean field, we got one full load and then like a little bit at the end, and then we're gonna spin out. Nope, no. Oh, dear, yep. I jinxed it. And off the barley field, we got almost a full load. And obviously, off the wheat field, we got one full load off already. Probably gonna have another half one at least, if not a full one. He also probably should start selling. Should. We don't really need the money. See, I want to use a lot of this money first, because it feels weird having a lot of money. It does. I mean, we can always buy some more cows, which we might do. We might. One thing I want this map to have is something. A map called States is what it's called, but version 4 has its chicken fattening, and it's like pig and cow fattening, where you can raise your pigs and cow for meat. You can raise your chickens for meat and sell them, and, you know, they're nice and fat. Which is something I really want on this map, but I think that concept came out after this map was made and released, so can't complain too much. Come on, fill up. Come on, I don't want to just sit here for you. I'm gonna have to sit here and wait for you. God dang. Well, maybe if we do this, and we have it in the combine. And do that. There we go. Oh, I fixed the problem and then, or I solved the problem and then end up ruining it anyway. Now we gotta wait even more for this stupid guy. That was my fault though. I can't be angry at my own mistakes. All I want to do is do some baling, man. What the heck? Oh, you know, I bet you what happened there was he probably stopped. And then the weight was just pushing him downhill. That's probably what happened. Now you go back up and come over here. And then you're going to go down the field again. You're going to be happy about it. Or else no pay for you. Get back to Baling now. So yeah, it may suck having to baling episodes back to back. But at least we're not doing all baling. At least we're not doing that. Yeah, getting a lot, a lot of straw off these fields, that's for sure. I mean, we're already almost full again. Yep. Yeah, wide turn. Wide but sharp turn. Explain that. Yep, got another bale. I'm gonna go crazy by the time I'm done baling all this straw. Oops. Adios. Have a fun time. Oh man, what the heck did I do here? I butchered that with the combine and with the baler. That's skill. If you can butcher it twice with two different machines, that's skill right there. So, yeah. Sneaks up on you. Look at the freaking bale went over into the neighbor's field. Look at that. Hopefully he doesn't come by and realize there's a bale in there. Because if he wanted, he could have just come on by and take it. That's for sure. I saw you that time. Saw you reach that 80% mark. I did that again. I always hit O and P at the same time. It's weird. There we are. That almost looked professional. Almost. Frick. It's not like I'm just missing a little bit. I'm missing a whole lot when it stops because it's full. There. Oh, there's a little beacon on this baler. That's so cool. I didn't notice that. Alright, that's good. I can deal with that. That Bale is gonna chase us down. Well, that would have been bad. That would be bad in real life if I just stopped the Bale with the tractor. Because you figure that's like 2,000-ish pounds, more or less, just blowing down a hill into your tire. That's gonna break something at least. Probably, it'll definitely total your tire. Just bend the rim and all that for nothing. Probably break the suspension and springs and all that. Maybe even break the axle if it's going that fast. Which that one, it probably was going fast enough to break an axle if it hit your tire in the right spot. I gotta find out what my drive control keys are, because on this map I definitely need 4-wheel drive, and I forget which key I had that set up to be. I've already needed it a couple times, and haven't been able to use it because I don't know what the key is. So I always take a look at almost always take a look at the keys for my mods before I even put them in the mods folder. You know, open it with Notepad++. If it doesn't work, I'll just reset it. Like if I know it won't work, I'll just go ahead and reset it right then and there. But didn't do that with the drive control because I'm stupid. That's all. I'm just stupid. That's all. Nice and wide. Get all this. Not that we need it because there's so much freaking straw, and I underestimated how much we're going to get. But it's a challenge using this small round baler, which really sucks. I'm just not big into round bales. I don't mind it. I just prefer square bales. That's just how I am. It's just how I am. I'm more of a square guy than a round guy. I'm sure you guys were all saying that. In your heads, at least. Just go into the neighbor's field and wrap around the street real quick. There we are. I'm not too worried about that little patch. I'm really not. There's more things to worry about than that little patch, like getting all of this and making it look good. Because I'm fine with leaving little patches, but the big patches that are left behind, I hate them. And we're actually almost done. Well, I'll probably call it an episode after we get this field finished, and is what the word should be. I'll end the episode. It's gonna be a shorter episode, but honestly, this is all I'm gonna be doing off camera. Maybe get them up to the cow pen, and then start the next episode recording. Actually, I'll just go ahead and end it here. So, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'm the Redneck Gamer. See you all in the next episode video.